Hey, Mark Anthony Lord here, and I want to take a moment and talk to you about the three forms of prayer that I use. When you learn when and how to use these three forms of prayer, man, you've got some good spiritual tools in your toolbox, and they create transformation fast. So, my three forms of prayer are surrender, asking, and affirmative. So surrender prayer is around the times when life is happening and you are not in charge. A relationship is ending. The person is walking out the door. Nothing you can do, no begging, no beseeching. It's not time to fight for anything. It's time to put your hands up in the air and say, I let go. I let go. This happens also in very often with addictions. Best form of prayer when you're suffering from some form of addiction, be it a substance, be it a person, be it an emotional issue, when you are powerless over something outside of you, surrender is your access point that allows a higher power to come in and do for you what you cannot do for yourself. There's lots of times when just throwing our hands up in the air and saying, I can't, I surrender, I'm not going to try, I'm not going to effort, I'm not going to guide this, I'm going to let it be done. And when you do that, you let the highest good that is inherent in it for you and for all to be activated. It will work. This world, this universe is loving and kind, and it works in your favor. And sometimes we just got to surrender and get out of the way. Hey, would you like some more insight on how you're doing on your spiritual path? Take my 7 Gates to God quiz now, and you'll discover where your connection is strong and where you can use a little support. Go to markanthonylord.me, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and click the quiz. I look forward to hearing from you on how you did. Peace and love. The second form of prayer that I love is asking. Asking prayer is for those times when it's like, do I go left or right? Do I choose this or do I choose that? It's that time when you want to kind of play with the universe in the way of saying, show me. Show me what to do. Show me, give me the billboard, play the song on the radio. Let something come to me through a conversation. You're inviting the universe to show you where the green lights are. And this is super, super helpful when you have the ability to really relax and let the answer come to you. And it can, as I said, this is a playful one because the universe does want to guide you. There's always the law of least effort available to you. Asking will help you take the path that leads to the law of least effort. And asking will also help you make the choice that is for your highest good when you really don't know. Asking can help you find the more loving choice. Asking can help you make the choice when it's like, one or the other, either's fine, I don't know. Let the universe show you. Build your muscle of faith in the universe through asking prayer. And finally, the third one is affirmative prayer. Affirmative prayer is when you're convicted, when you're certain, when you declare, when you intend. I declare this. This is what I say yes to. It's got that affirmative, foot forward energy of this is what I see. This is what I know is for the highest good. And this is what I'm claiming. So it's a power of claiming. It's a power of intending. It's the power of saying, I decide now this. Now, I always like to add an extra caveat on the end of this one, and I think a lot of people do, simply this or something better. Even when we're certain that we know what we want, we know what it looks like, we know that we are intending ourselves to be a vibrational match for it so that it's manifested. Even that, I always want to leave a little bit of space to let the universe declare and move something that's even better than what I'm intending for my good. Those are my three forms of prayer. Again, surrender, asking, and affirming. Play with those. Pay attention when you're wanting something to be made manifest and something inside you says, try prayer to help you in this process. Check it out. See which one might be the best one for you, or heck, play with them. Try all three around one situation and see how it works out. See how it feels. This is what I know. Prayer works, and prayer requires us to build our relationship with it. The same way that if you're going to go to the gym to make a different, better, healthier body, your commitment, your dedication, and your consistency is what causes the transformation in that case. When it comes to your prayer life, it's the same idea. Consistency in using prayer as a transformational spiritual tool in your life will build your muscle and your ability to use it better and better and better. Please feel free to leave a message underneath this video. I want to know what you think about prayer, how you use it, and how you're seeking to become better at it. Peace and love.